Hey guys, and welcome back to the Windows 7 Forms tutorial. This is the second tutorial. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and stick in the same application that we made in the first tutorial, which was the Windows Form application 1. I know all we did was change the background color and things like that, but it's a pain when you've just got a load of different projects all building up in your kind of project folder, so I'll try not to make too many new ones. So what we're going to do, the first thing is, we left our label last time as label 1. So what I've done is literally just click on the label, go to the name of it, which is at the top of the properties box, and just change it to my label. When doing this, it just makes it easier for us to keep track of the things that we're putting onto our control area, and it makes it kind of easier for us to reference things. So like here, what's happened straight away with the code is when I've changed the name of my label, the Visual Studio has actually already picked that up and changed the original code we put in the first tutorial and changed it from label 1 to my label, so it knows that we changed it and it's done it for us. Now that's really handy if you've got a lot of code kind of working with these tools. So it's just as well that it does this kind of thing, because when you've got a lot of code to go through and keep replacing things, it can get very daunting. So anyway, what I'm going to show you to do is first of all get a button and a text box, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how to take the input of a text box and use the button to display it in the label that we made before. So first thing we'll do is we'll just go to the font of the label and we'll just increase that a little bit. Say, let's go for 12. Now what we're going to do is just change the name of our text box. We'll change the font while we're there actually. Just make the font of this something like 10. I'll just show you the way that we can customize this, and as we're customizing the size of the font, when we hit enter you'll see here the box enlarges ready for it, so there's no need to start resizing the things that we're putting down. So what we'll do as well is we'll just change this from text box 1 to my text box. Okay, now the button, we'll do the same here. We'll change this to my button. And that's changed up here for us now, so you see we've got my button, we've got my label, and we've got my text box. So now what we'll do is we'll just go, if you go down to the text of the button, and you can see that it says button 1, we'll just change this to update. So we've now kind of changed the look of our button here. We can obviously resize these kind of things, make it as big as we want, and then we can change the font size on the button, we can change the color, so I'll just quickly do that now to show you. So if we just change the font size to, I don't know, 14 or something, so you can see it's got a lot larger now. And then obviously we can change the color of them. Oh, so let's go for, what should we go for? Let's go for hot track. Oh, that's exciting. There we go, hot track. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you how when you use the event of a button click, when you double click on a button now, it gives you the my button click event. So this is going to run when someone clicks on that button. So when they click on it, what we want to do is we want to find what text has been put into this text box, and we want to put it into our label that we've got here. So what we do to do that is we literally just do my label, and then we do .text, and we make it equal to our new text box. So we do my text box, and this is why naming the tools that we're putting in is really handy, because we know what we're working with really. So as you can see there, all we're literally doing when you click it is we're just saying change the text of my label and just make it the same as whatever's in my text box. So all we need to do is run the application, and what we can do is just type in something in here. If we click update, it's changed down here, and our label has resized itself automatically. As you can see, the label was only this big, and we've typed a new bit of information into it, and it's increased its size for us and not given us any trouble. If we obviously change something on the end of it, like this, and click update, you can see it's got even longer, and let's put the developer in, but it works the same way. If we then went back, it's going to resize itself once again, smaller. So that's just showing you how to use the on-click event with buttons. You can obviously do the same thing with the text box. These are the kind of things you want to play around with. When you want to make it look good, you just want to start messing around with the colors of the text box and things like that. So the background color here, just change this to, I don't know, what should we go for? Window frame. So there we go, our text box color is now changed to a darker background. It's probably going to be harder to see our text, which it is, But then we can obviously go onto our text box again, and we can change the color of our text to white. Oh no. Okay, I think I changed it. Yeah, there we go. So now we can obviously just start to customize things and make it look a little neater, because I've rushed this just to show you guys how to kind of play around with some of the properties. But these are the kind of things you guys can kind of mess with and kind of learn to enjoy. But if you come across any problems with what you're doing, then you can actually just let me know, and I'll try and help you out with any questions you've got. You can tweet me at student windev, message me on YouTube, comment on something, just get in contact however you like, really. Don't forget to subscribe. You can donate if you're feeling generous. Obviously all donations are really appreciated. It does take time to make these videos, but I'm not going to bang on about that. So thanks for watching the second tutorial, guys. I will be working on new ones. The Windows Phone 8 SDK is out today, and I hope to get onto that soon. But I will keep developing these, and if there's anything else you want to learn, if there's any other sort of development you want me to help bring out tutorials for, let me know and I'll see if I can help you out with that. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later.